Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss content like this. Today, we're going to talk about something that I think many of us can relate to: how to stop attracting narcissists and toxic people. I know this from personal experience, and trust me, I've been there. I used to be a narcissist magnet. Yep, that was me. I kept falling for the charm, overlooking red flags, and letting myself be gaslit. But the good news is, I'm here to share with you how I broke that cycle. So, let's dive in. Okay, let me start by saying, I get it. Narcissists and toxic people can be so charming at first, right? When you first meet them, they're warm, attentive, and make you feel like you're the most special person in the world. And I'll admit, I was completely sucked in by that charm. I thought, wow, this person is amazing. But that was the beginning of a pattern, one that I would regret. At first, it felt like I had hit the jackpot in relationships, friendships, and even work. They listened to me, made me feel important, and everything seemed perfect. But then, the cracks started showing. Slowly but surely, their true nature came out. The gaslighting, the manipulation, the constant emotional roller coaster. And that's when I realized something had to change. I discovered that narcissists weren't just showing up in my romantic relationships. They were in my family, my work environment, and even my social circles. It's like I had a magnetic pull for them. I was constantly surrounded by people who made everything about themselves, who drained me emotionally, and who never took responsibility for their actions. Here's the thing: narcissists and toxic people are experts at manipulating others. They know how to make you feel special, they know how to target your vulnerabilities, and they know exactly what to say to make you question yourself. And trust me, I've been there. It's a toxic cycle that's hard to break, but with the right mindset and boundaries, it is possible. So, how did I stop attracting narcissists and toxic people? Well, here's what worked for me. First, I started listening to my gut. When something felt off, I stopped brushing it aside. I learned to recognize the red flags early: the manipulation, the lack of empathy, and that feeling of always being put last. If you're always feeling drained and questioning yourself around someone, that's a huge red flag. Next, I started setting clear boundaries. This was a game changer. I learned to say no, to stand up for myself, and not to let anyone treat me like I was less than I am. I became more intentional about who I let into my life and made sure I was surrounding myself with people who respected and valued me for who I truly am. And last but not least, I started putting myself first. I worked on building my self-esteem and stopped seeking validation from people who didn't deserve it. I learned to love myself enough to walk away from relationships that weren't serving me, even if it was hard. Now, I know breaking free from narcissistic or toxic people is a journey, and it takes time. But remember, you deserve to be surrounded by love, respect, and kindness, not manipulation and toxicity. And once you stop attracting these types of people, you'll make room for the ones who truly appreciate you for who you are. If you like this video, don't forget to hit that like button, share it with anyone you think needs to hear it, and subscribe to my channel for more content like this. I'd love to hear your stories too. Have you ever dealt with narcissists or toxic people? Drop a comment below and let's talk about it. Remember, you're not alone. Thanks for watching, and I'll see